Welcome to the channel, everyone. Kind of went incognito there again right after saying that we're back, but it was Memorial Day weekend. We had some old veterans that we served with come down for the weekend, so we got a little sidetracked from videos. Anyways, I'm gonna start off with some of the biggest news right here. Yes, it looks gosh awful. The truck's in worse shape than it's ever been in, except for, well, no, I'd say it's probably in the worst shape. It was in better shape when it's still two trucks. But anyways, great news. Today is Sunday. On Wednesday or Thursday, we were taking this to the new shop, Axle Driven. It's a local shop here, but I don't have to worry about this guy screwing me like all the other shops have. He actually has a special spot in his shop where he puts the long projects. He's already done the body style before this, early 60s F100. He put onto a first gen Cummins swap. So he's already done that one before, and then he just finished doing the actual Tacoma diesel swap. I think that was also a Cummins swap, I believe. But anyways, so it's going to the right place. He's already come here, checked it out, said he just finished that Tacoma. He's gonna clean up the shop Monday, Tuesday to put it back in that spot. Every once in a while they may have to wheel it around to put it onto a 2 or 4 post lift or something like that. But other than that, and he gave me straight realistic expectations too. He's like, hey man, just to let you know, looking at this, he's like, I could have done it faster if you just brought me 2 trucks originally, which I was supposed to use him originally, and for whatever reason I didn't, because there's a shop right down the road that I was supposed to get it done in 4 to 6 weeks. Yeah, that didn't happen. We're at 46 years now. And but anyways, he went and told me, he's like, hey, this is at least 8 months, and that's if you just want me to get it up running, everything working 100% mechanically, no paint, nothing like that, no body work done. So I was like, okay, so what is if we kind of do the whole thing? He goes, if you want like fully restored type of ordeal, somewhere between the 8 months and 1 year. So boom, we're gonna get updates on it all the time. Upcoming video will be us taking it to the shop, showing you the shop, all that cool stuff, and then him having a better idea of what's going on. Cleaned up the truck. You can't tell it actually seen sunlight for the first time in like 6 months, yesterday or the day before, but it's supposed to be a horrible storm come through today, so I at least recovered up to try to keep water out of the cab. But so that's the big update for this. I've tampered with trying to sell it a couple times, or thought about selling it, and everybody puts down in the comments, no, that's part of the reason why we originally came to this channel. So here we go. It's actually going to get finished, and it taking a year actually helps, because then I can just save up cash as we go and everything. Save up money for that, and then boom, done. Cool. So then if you notice, looking through here, all you see is grass finally coming in, all the dirt piles are gone, except for the sand here. Looked over here, which is still a little rough over there because the kids made it really dirty this past weekend. But pool's back up, we got the bounce house for the kids, and there are no campers here, no extra enclosed trailers, nothing. It's great. We finally started cleaning up the land. So that's getting there. My dad's tree that we have his ashes in, it's finally bloomed. It's starting to come up. Big Red Maple, used to be named Big Red Bob. So it works out great. All that grass is coming in. We got a little bit of dirt still here, but we'll work on that. And we're gonna get a skid steer from our neighbor over here in a day or two. Go ahead and knock down these little mounds here as well. And also, another thing, on top of the 72, we're gonna get back into having our merch and everything. So like this is an old dirty hat of ours, really old dirty one. Yeah, there we go. Old dirty one. Actually, my wife is wearing a old bust one. Hold on, let me do this real quick. That's the original first attempt of us making a shirt.
I think it's like 7 years old.
Yeah, it's somewhere around there. It's somewhere around there.
I wear it a lot.
Yeah, and she wears it probably twice a week. Like as soon as it comes out of the dryer, she's throwing it back on. Yes, sir. Put the shirt? Oh yeah, this is also a little bit of our messy area, but we just made it a fire pit for now. And the wind blows over our patio furniture all the time. So, but anyways, something really cool. We got us building a massive house up here with a 3,600 square foot garage, which is freaking awesome. And he's putting 2 bedrooms in it, a kitchen, and a full bath to where, stop. And so we might be doing that here instead of barnuminium. What do you all think on barnuminium or just massive garage with a few rooms in it to where we can have visitors stay and everything? But the barnuminium is like 1/3 of the price. So think about that too. And but he does a printing shop. So he's gonna be doing all of our merch for us. He's a local place that doesn't cost as much as the others. Stop it, babe. So I'm gonna put his information down below to where he's gonna do some merch for us. And I think if you all use one of our codes or something, you're gonna get a discount on it, from my understanding. Well, he told me he'd give me 10% of the revenue, but I'd just rather give you all the 10% off because I don't need revenue for it. I'd rather you all do well. Or get it a little bit cheaper. You know, the wholesale price was. Truck's doing great. We're about to crack 80,000 miles. Explorer's about to pass this extended warranty. So people are gonna start calling us about that. But that means we're just gonna build it. It's finally freaking time. It's awesome. And then little man is now wanting to get into the dirt bike scene. So we got him his little KTM here. Within 3 days he was doing wheelies on it. So it's not good for us probably. Were you doing wheelies on this in 3 days?
Yeah.
Does that mean you're going to do wheelies on that in 3 days? No, we got to stay away from that one. It's a small little bike, but it's still, you got to be quite a bit older, bud. And at the end of this video, we're going to put some of his videos of him riding the bike, doing his wheelies and everything. Sorry, bud. You don't have your helmet or your chest protector on right now, so no bueno right now, okay? But anyways, truck's doing good. We're about to change this setup. I've got somebody wanting to trade me wheels and tires for some methods on 35s, which I'll just throw some 37s on. Then this truck will probably honestly be done for the most part for a while. Eventually I want some 40s on it, but it's really nice actually daily driving, something that you don't have to jump in or out of. And it's kind of really nice actually. And then intercooler, exhaust, downpipe, and a tune for that just to see where it goes, because you can make those run 10 seconds, but to do a 10-second build on that car, let's be honest, you have to dump as much money into it as you bought the car for. And I'm just not ready for that endeavor yet. And we need the shop, garage, or barnuminium done before I can fully do a destruction on that and fully rebuild the motor. So, sorry, one last thing, sorry, lots of projects. My brother's 500 horsepower cammed out Camaro, well, we blew the motor in it. Silly boy, we gotta go to the store. But we blew the motor in it, so we are going to do a build just in a little carport area on that car. See how it goes. I'll throw some of those in the videos, but he started his YouTube channel back up. He's a disc golfer. Does disc golf, but I'm sure he's gonna have a portion of building that car in there. We're all good. If you ever watch Send It Steve, it's gonna be kind of like that concept of a build. So anyways, hope you enjoyed the updates, and the 72 is about to be back in progress, thank gosh. You know, $600,000 later. But I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Big thumbs up. Big, no, awkward, okay.
He just wants to ride.
And please hit that subscribe button.